Hello my friends and welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about an unsung gem of a movie from Disney. It turns 23 this year, and as we all know, nobody likes you when you're 23. If you ask Mr. 182 himself, if that is his real name, The Emperor's New Groove turns 23 this year, and it is time we talked about it. This movie did not get the internet coverage that it deserved. It was kind of in that right before the internet was popular kind of theory stuff, and as far as I know, these are all original fan theories. We're not going to be talking about how, it was named Kingdom of the Sun, crazy. Now, we're focusing on the facts. I recently rewatched The Emperor's New Groove because I freaking love that movie, and I have some things to share. We're going to start with our main man, Pacha. When Pacha comes home from his long day with the Emperor at the very beginning, he's like, his son runs up to him, he's like,
Dad, I ate a bug today!
Oh, was Mom baking again? Don't tell her I said that.
I heard that.
okay, but then, hear me out, and this is the cute part. Later, when Pacha and Kuzco on their honeymoon, he orders a bug. And so even if she had made a bug, it is like his go-to meal, which I just think is cute that he that he loves his wife, even if she's making bugs for him. He's down. I mean, he is like, enjoy this little pill bug. I don't know, dude. It's just a sweet relationship, and I think that it's cute. And I don't know if it goes sung enough. One more about Pacha, and then we'll move on to Kronk. Okay, did you notice that Pacha is like taking care of Kuzco the entire time? Even after they had their big fight and they split up after the diner, Pacha follows Kuzco through the forest. Kuzco is upset. He takes off the poncho, takes off the hat, the whole disguise. Later, the very next time that we see Pacha, he has his poncho and his hat on again. He's like, this llama, he's an idiot, am I right? I just thought it was cute because Pacha is so loyal. Even after a fight, he tails Kuzco just to make sure he's okay. He knows he won't make it in the jungle. And I just thought that was cute. So, I don't know, Pacha's a sweetheart. 12 out of 10. John Goodman, if you ask me. 12 out of 10 Goodman. Speaking of sweet guys, we gotta talk about Kronk. Kronk is the unsung hero, and I wanted to do something nice, so I wanted to put myself in Kronk's shoes because they are big shoes to fill. So I made spinach puffs, and we're just gonna let that little video play like right down here. Let's just talk for a minute about how successful Kronk is as a person. He's in maybe his late 20s, early 30s. He's already a bodyguard to the Emperor's advisor, which is nuts. He knows 4 languages. Did you think about that? He knows squirrel, he knows common, whatever they speak. He knows like the street slang for the food stuff when he's like,
Oh, wait a second, please don't go.
4 combos, extra bacon on the side, 2
No.
chili cheese samplers, a basket of liver and onion rings, a catch of the day, and a steak cut in the shape of a trout. You got all that, honey?
3 liquors wearing pants, plate of hot air, basket of grandma's breakfast, and change the bull to a gill.
okay, so he's got that, so he knows like street speak. Oh, he knows 2 of the dialects, I guess, which is, that's amazing. How many languages do you know? Also, he's jacked as crap, dude. Like, just good for him, because we're gonna find out in a minute how these spinach puffs taste, and if they are good, then I'm gonna be nothing but round. Oh yeah, beyond that, just super charismatic. You know, we talk about Kuzco being a rich, powerful ball of charisma. No, Kronk, for sure. Like, meets new people, makes friends, tries new hobbies, willing to do really whatever. And he's just a happy guy. Like, what an inspiration. Kronk is our hero. On that note,
Is something burning?
My spinach puffs!
also,
Oh, right, the poison for Kuzco. The poison chosen specially to kill Kuzco. Kuzco's poison. Fat poison?
Yes, that poison.
Got you covered.
cheers, bottoms up. Recipe for these I got online. I'll put it in the description down below if you guys want to make these too. Also, I added Parmesan. Oh. These are great. Like, how was Kronk in the physical condition that he's in? I have no idea. If I had these every day. Like half a block of cream cheese. We have one more of these guys. Kuzco's poison. Okay, my last theory is about Yzma. Yzma obviously has been here a while. I think there's something that kept her there, that kept her in power. Here's the scene I'm thinking of.
No heir to the throne. I'll take over and rule the empire. Brilliant.
So, how does that work with you being fired and all?
The only ones who know about that are the three of us. Soon to be the two of us.
And I'm one of those two, right?
But there were actually four, right? There was the dude that was writing the sticky note. What happened to that guy, right? Because that would be four people. That would be a witness to, you know, two witnesses with Kronk, that guy, and then the Emperor, who probably doesn't need a witness. But all this to, like, get rid of Yzma. So my theory is that Yzma already got rid of that guy. And he's still in the movie even after she gets rid of him. She does the same thing to him that she wants to do to Kuzco. Instead of killing him with a poison though, she decides just to turn him into a bird. Later on, when Kronk is playing scavenger, like bird scavenger hunt, he says, "Oh, a noble puffin. These are so rare." I think that is that guy. I think he is the Emperor's scribe, and that Yzma poisoned him and like kicked him out of the jungle, but he just ended up liking it and didn't really want to go back and try and fix it. And Yzma does it once and says, "Oh, maybe we can do this again, even if it was accidentally Kronk's fault for getting it all mixed up wrong." I just think the resemblance is like too much. There's like the feather, and he's like, you know, a puffier bird and a puffier dude, and he's got like the colors kind of match up. Just look at these pictures like side by side. What do you think? I think it could be real. Also, side note, I wonder if Bucky the squirrel, the same thing happened to him too, because he knows how to like tie little balloon animals, but he's just out there living his best life as a squirrel. And he's already fully accepted the baking squirrel, where the other guy might still be in the denial phase. That's why he's not really up and at him or doing anything. Just a thought. I just think that might be how Yzma stayed in power for so long, by just poisoning anybody who overheard a conversation where maybe she messed up. So she just like gets rid of him, right? You know, the old dinner party routine. What? More thing I want to talk about. Why did we never get an Emperor's New Groove roller coaster? Like, and Disney's done this a couple of times. They put roller coaster scenes. Like, this one is literally a roller coaster going from the palace to Yzma's lab. It would work. It's like it's freaking right there. Just make a roller coaster of it. But why didn't they? It happened in this one. It happened in Monsters Inc. Maybe Bugs Life? But I don't know. I just think that there's, if you know of any other ones, put them in the comments below, because I want to know. Why didn't Disney just make the roller coaster? It's not like they're really strapped for cash. I just wanted to get that off my chest, because I don't think we're talking about it enough, and it's very important. Okay, one last theory, and this is a big one. It's been on everybody's mind, I think. Why do we even have that lever?
Why do we even have that lever?
Right? We all smack the wrong lever, and at one point they pull the wrong lever and there's a crocodile like munching on a booty. Munching on a booty. But my theory is that the canyon that Kronk and Yzma fell down when they got hit by lightning leads to a crocodile river, and it's like a shoot out of the palace. Kronk, being Mr. Jack Swole himself, just beat up these crocodiles and swam upstream to get back to the lab before Kuzco and Pacha. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if that's why we have the lever, but it makes sense to me because there's a crocodile there and there's crocodiles at the bottom of the canyons. I just think it works. And I like the idea of Kronk just full salmon. Freak, dude, straight up the river. You know, that's my theory on why we have that lever. And it's not like this palace doesn't have these kind of secret passages. Later in the movie, Kronk goes, who would have thought that window led me out here? Oh, that door led me out here. You know, like, they're all over the place and not everybody knows, and maybe Kronk just accidentally discovered a way into the palace if you're yoked. Alright, bobbers, well, this has been fun. I hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't seen Emperor's New Groove in a while, go check it out. It's a good time. It is one that we quote daily. around our house, and I just love it. It's a good movie. Thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna chow down on some more of these spinach puffs. Barbers, I hope that nobody throws off your groove this week, and that you are happy and doing well. Be tough as Pacha, as kind as Kronk. Just don't be Yzma. Till next time, bye! I hope that nobody throws off your groove this week, month, or even this year. I hope that nobody throws off your groove. God, I'm so sorry. Didn't the Kuzco is a Disney princess?